Dungeons.
Hey guys, Austin here. We're gonna be starting a new Let's Play that will coincide with Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. This is a mobile game that has been out for a long time. A lot of people might actually recognize this tune. This is Dungeons and Such, a neat little mobile dungeon crawler game that is accessible to voiceover. It's really fun. I've been enjoying this. And this is actually going to coincide with Untold, another game that we've put on the back burner. And before you guys ask, Audio Wizards Revisited, I really haven't had the motivation to make new episodes. Unlike Untold, where I just got lazy. Yeah, that's what happened with Untold. I just got lazy and that's what happened.
Name. Start with his stats.
Alright, so I've already rolled a character. So this is what happens. You create your character. You have two races to pick from. You have a human and an elf. I chose an elf. You'll see why. This is...
Rock Jet Female Jet Rock Name. Start with his stats.
This...
Name. Jen Rosalind.
This is Rosalind from Untold. I'll say that during the time she fell unconscious when she was taken captive by the druids in Untold, this is kind of what happened to her. Or you guys can come up with some crazy headcanon to kind of explain this.
Female race elf. HP 23.
These are her stats. She's got 23 HP. These are her starting stats.
MP 5. Strength 8. Stamina 12. Intelligence 11. Roll again. Agility 7. Start over. But continue button.
I think we are good with these stats. Before we get into this playthrough, if you guys would like to, please be sure to like this video. It really helps out a lot. You can also share this video and subscribe to the channel. With that being said,
continue button.
Let's start Dungeons and Such.
New face again. New face again.
This is
Malcolm. Image. New face. I see one of you a lot these days. Square. I see one of you. I presume you are going to the dungeon to save the princess as well.
Yeah, that's the story to this game. Apparently the princess was taken. It's a very simple plot.
Square. I presume. Princess Schminsis, ellipsis. I feel sorry for you mercenaries for such a quest. Princess Schminsis. But XP, but you look like you are going for a picnic, my friend. If this is your first time, I suggest you to go to the store first and buy a bamboo spear or something.
No, that's not a bad idea.
If this is my name is Malcolm.
Hi, Malcolm.
My name. Go to store button.
All right, so this is our little hub world. We can do a few things. The only thing we have access to right now
go
is
to XP. Go to store.
to go
button.
to the store.
Hey
there.
Gordon. Image. I'm Gordon.
Hi, Gordon.
I've been here for 20 years.
Oh, this is a long time.
Shop. The grayed out items mean that you can't equip them yet.
Or purchase them at all.
Shop. Take your time. Buy button. Buy.
Well, you could buy
item
armor,
button.
but I'm just going to be honest. The armor here you find is really not that good. At the beginning. Like, you're better off finding some armor in treasure chests.
Weapon. Armor. Weapon. Armor. Button.
So let's explain this. You got...
Item. Button.
You got 4 tabs. You got item. which is
Weapon
like
button.
healing items and whatnot. Weapon, which is pretty self-explanatory. That's the one we want.
Armor
Armor,
button.
I mean, that's a good one too.
Shield
Shield
button. Ring
and
button.
ring.
Shield armor weapon button.
Rings will just
Weapon.
boost your stats a bit.
Magic's cooking knife buy. Bamboo spear 7G buy button. Buy.
Now we want to buy a bamboo spear.
7G.
It's a great starting weapon, but it's really not useful for anything besides that. And if you want to look at the weapon
Ring
stats,
button. Shield cooking knife. Cook bamboo spear 7G.
what you do is you double tap on the weapon,
Bamboo spear.
and then you have the weapon stats available. Here's its stats.
Attack power 5.
It's got a 5 attack power. It's really not that good if you want to continue through the game with it. Like, you can, but like battles will be very slow.
Bonus stats. Needed stat bonus stats. 3 hyphens.
No bonus stats.
Needed stats. Strength 5.
We have 8 strength. We'll be fine.
Bamboo spear.
I wonder if anyone has ever
Bamboo spear 7G.
gotten a roll that is like 4 strength.
Close button.
I wonder.
DLV1.
I've gotten grog levels of intelligence before for rolls. Yeah, so we just hit close there.
DLV1. DLV1.
That's dungeon level. That won't become important until later.
LV1.
And we are level 1, so what we want to do here,
Sell button.
as I mentioned, we could buy armor, but we're not going to do that.
Leave button. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Shop. Shop. XP. Back to square. Back. Weapons are useless unless you equip them.
Oh, I know, my friend.
Malcolm. Image. Tap on the item button and equip your weapon. Square. Tap on the When you want to come back to the town, use this. Square. When you want.
Oh, one of the more useful items in the game. I should say
Square.
the most.
You see a fountain and a house.
The first
homestone.
key item in the game.
Take all button.
Here's a little
Done.
something
Take
for you.
button. Take all button. Done. Dimmed. But take all.
Go down to take all.
Take
and
all.
even if you're just getting one item, still do it because it's a lot faster than just
XP. Square.
like
Square.
just doing
It's a
that and
magic
having
zone
to
that
do
teleports
all
you
that.
back here.
It
Square.
is indeed a
Square.
magical
It's a magic
stone and whatnot. What you just said. I've seen these
XP. Good luck.
tutorials so many times.
Square. Square.
I just zone out.
Go to store. Go X item button.
Now, before we go into the dungeon, I'm going to show you a useful tip
Item.
that I find is
Item.
very important here.
2/sort and delete button. Done.
Let's go to sort.
Bamboo. Reorder. Homestone. Reorder homestone button. Draggable.
Drag this
Actions moved above bamboo spear.
drag the homestone above the bamboo spear. You want that to be first and foremost. That is a key item. You want that to be
done button. Sort and
probably-
delete. Home use. Bamboo. Equip. Equip.
the bamboo spear to be more important than probably any of the other items you have.
Close button.
There's another key item you'll get a bit later.
Square.
Um,
You see a fountain and how. Go to store. Go to dungeon button.
but yeah. Now let's go into the dungeon.
Go to dungeon. My name is Kello King. I'm
Hello.
the Wandering Turtle Warrior. Star Rip Kelk. My name is Kello King. I'm the Wandering Turtle Warrior. Star Ribbit Star.
Get used to that. It's actually kind of annoying.
Kello King. To
Not this
attack,
music
To
again.
attack, simply tap on the target. Floor 1. Floor to attack. Floor, and I see that you're wondering why I ribbit. It's just a habit.
And
Star Ribbit Star.
and a terrible one at that. Really should stop. even though the developer is not going to have you do
Floor
that.
1, and I see that you... Floor 1, encountered an enemy. Goo, adjustable.
These are the first, the goo. These are the first enemies you will face, and they are the only enemies on this floor. So what you want to
Floor
do,
1, goo,
as Kello King
adjustable.
says, you want to tap, or in our case, double tap on these enemies.
Roslyn's attack. Goo gets hit for 6. Goo stumbled. Goo is defeated. Roslyn button. 1 XP earned. Ready.
They only grant you 1
Proceed,
XP.
button. Proceed.
And it
Floor
won't
1,
be too
very
much of a
empty and
problem.
quiet. XP. Proceed. Rest. Button.
This is where you can
Rest.
take a short rest, and if this were
Encountered an
D&D,
enemy.
you could use some hit dice to recover any
Sleeping
health you
goo.
lost.
Adjustable.
But we hadn't lost any health, so we don't need to do that. Although I still
Empty room.
take
Sleeping
advantage
guard.
of those.
Button. Sleeping goo.
Any
Roslyn's
chance
attack.
I
Goo
get.
gets hit for 4. Goo feels
Get
less. Goo
Shrek.
is defeated. Roslyn crushed the monsters. Button. 1 XP earned. Found an item from the monster. Button. Gooey blob.
These are these gooey blobs here are items that you can sell for gold. There's actually a description for
Gooey
them,
blob.
and the description is as follows.
Fun to play with.
Yep.
Gooey blob.
So what we're gonna do is we are going to go down here.
Take all.
As I said, I just do it.
Proceed. Button.
I just do the take all option, even if I only have 1 item, because it's.
XP. Proceed.
I think it's
Button.
more
Proceed.
convenient.
Empty room. You found a treasure chest. Ready.
And this is our first treasure chest.
Open chest. Button.
I've never gotten a
Proceed.
treasure.
Floor
I don't think
1.
I've gotten a treasure
Rocky
chest.
area with little grass with
on the
cave in
first
distance.
floor.
Image. Bamboo spear. Take militia door. Take cooking knife.
Oh, this
Take
is our first.
militia door.
This is our first instance of ore. This can be used for selling stuff. For selling, which you want a lot of gold early on, so we will take advantage of that.
Take militia. Take take
And we gotta
linen
cook.
robe +1. Take cooking knife. Take linen robe +1. Take cooking knife. Take
A
take
cooking knife.
gun. Take linen robe +1.
Already better than our bamboo spear.
Take gun. Take all. Take all.
And a linen robe, which is
Floor
some
1.
armor.
Rock. Proceed.
+1
button.
linen
XP.
robe.
Item. Button. Linen robe +1. Actions
Let's
available.
take a look at that
Linen
that
robe.
one's
Armor
stats.
class 4. Bonus stats. Intelligence +2. Needed stats. Strength 8. Linen robe +1.
It gives us a +2 to our intelligence, so that's nice.
Bamboo spear. Equip. Linen robe +1. Equip. Equip. Clothes. Equip. Linen. Equip. Bamboo. Cooking knife.
Let's
Action.
check the stats of the
Cooking
cooking
knife.
knife. Make sure I can actually use
Attack
it for now.
power 7. Bonus stats 3. Needed stats. Strength 10.
I can't use it right now.
Cooking knife. Close button.
If I could, I would.
Floor 1. Rocky area with little. Proceed button. Proceed. XP. Well done. Well done. Kello King. Image. Well done. You can go downstairs or wander around. Floor
There is a
1.
benefit to
Rocky
wandering
area where
around.
You can go down. Floor 1.
I'll probably do my best to explain things. I'll probably explain things a bit better than the game
When you
does.
XP. When you go downstairs. Floor 1. When you are low on HP. Floor 1. When you are low.
I'm gonna.
Take done. Take done. Take all. Take all.
He just gave us a medical herb, which is a healing item that will heal us for 20 HP.
Floor 1. Star floor 1. XP star floor 1. XP go downstairs wander wander.
So what he's saying is you can go downstairs if you want, or you can wander around. Now wandering around gives us a
Goo
bit of gives us more
Stairs.
enemies
Goo
to fight.
guard. Goo
which we need.
Roslyn's attack. Goo gets hit for
Because we've
Goo
only
stumbled.
fought like
Goo is
2
defeated.
enemies,
Button.
and then we ran
1
into
XP
a
ready.
what I like to call a
Button.
resting
Stairs.
space.
Proceed. Button. Proceed.
And then we
Stairs.
ran
Encountered
into
an enemy.
and then
Here.
we found a
Floor
treasure
1.
chest.
XP.
Now
Guard.
you go
Goo
downstairs, the
adjustable.
game will automatically save.
Roslyn's attack. Goo gets hit for
And-
full. Goo stumbled. Goo is defeated.
which is
Roslyn crushed the
really
monsters.
nice. So like, say for example, you go downstairs, then you come
Button.
across an enemy,
One XP earned.
and that
Red.
enemy one-shots you,
Proceed. Button.
because
XP.
like you took a
Proceed.
lot of
Button.
damage.
Proceed.
And by the way, that
Floor
can
1.
happen.
Encounter 2 enemies. Sleeping Goo 1. Goo 2. Sleeping Goo 1. Roslyn's attack. Goo 1 gets
You don't
hit
have
for
to worry
4.
about
Goo
doing
1
that
stumbles.
floor you
Goo
just
1
did.
feels less
Once you
drowsy.
get back,
Goo 1 is defeated.
like,
Roslyn gets hit
or
for 1.
no,
Goo
not
2
one
charges
shot.
on you.
I'll use a better
Roslyn is
example
ready.
because if you get one shot, you on this particular
Goo 2.
example,
Goo 1.
on that
Guard.
particular
Goo 2.
example, you
Adjust.
do have to go back
Roslyn's
and do that
attack.
floor.
Goo 2 is defeated.
but-
Roslyn crushed them. Button. 2 XP. 2
Oh, we
XP
leveled up.
earned. Found
This
an
is
item
our,
from the monster.
This is our first example of a level up, so I'm going to show you how this
Level
works.
up. Distribute your talent points.
We get 3 talent points.
Remaining talent points 3. Strength
Strength is self-explanatory.
plus 8. Stamina 8.
That is how strong you can hit and how hard you can get hit. That shows how hard you hit, and the game will actually do a better job explaining this than I will for these stats.
Strength remaining plus 8 plus button.
But here's what I normally
Strength
do.
plus button plus 9. Stamina 12 plus HP 20. Intel 11 plus MP mat 5. Agility plus 7.
Or I should say
Reset
that's what
button.
this is what I normally do.
Reset 7
but-
plus button. Agility plus 7 plus button plus 8 plus button. 5 MP plus 11. Intel 20 HP plus 12 plus 12. Stam 8 plus strength. Remaining remain strength plus 8. Stamina
What I normally try to do is get my character well
12
balanced.
plus HP 23. Intelligence 11 plus button plus 12. Intel 20 HP plus 12. Stamina
Your character is going to be a well balanced character, and there are times when you can.
12 plus button.
Well, I'm not
12 plus
explaining things
button
well right now.
plus 13.
Your character is essentially a jack of all trades.
Plus dimmed.
So you can make your character a tank. You can make your character a
HP
glass
max,
cannon. You can do whatever you
24.
want. But if your character
Intelligence.
goes down
12 plus dimmed.
It's game over.
Done button.
and you can have other characters in your party.
Done button.
So we just leveled up our stamina,
DLV1.
our intelligence, and our agility there. The main reason we did that is
LV2.
because our
Button.
strength.
XP button. GUI blob. Take button. Proceed.
I'm
Button.
going to focus our next level up on strength so I can get rid of this bamboo spear.
XP. Proceed button.
And the next
Proceed.
level up will come up
Floor
will
one,
come
encountered
in
an
a little
enemy.
bit. So
Goo. Adjustable.
yeah, what I was
guard.
saying,
Goo. Floor.
um,
Goo. Adjustable. Roslyn's attack.
say for
Goo gets
example
Goo is
you have
defeated.
to
Roslyn crushed
say for
button.
example you go down to floor
One XP
2
earned.
in the
Found an
dungeon.
item from the monster button.
And then you have to close the app for some reason. Maybe it crashed, or maybe you have your life
Done.
to do,
Take. GUI block.
like
Take.
a
Button.
business to go about,
Proceed. Button.
stuff like that. You come back to the game, you'll be on
Proceed.
floor 2
one.
where you
Proceed.
left off.
Button. Proceed.
The game doesn't tell you
Floor
this,
one. Yo.
but it
Yo.
also
Star. Rivet
saves
Star.
when you level up, which is very nice.
Kel King. Image. Kel. Yo. Kel. So you have been leveling up.
I have. It's about to get into the stats.
Floor. So you have been. Floor 1. It is totally up to you to increase your stats. Floor 1. Rocky Air. It is totally up. Floor 1. Strength will affect the damage you do from hitting enemies, and also increases your chance to stumble them.
Okay, that's important.
Floor 1. Floor strength. Floor stamina will increase your max HP, and also increases your chance to block non-magic attribute attacks such as poison.
All right, that's good. Yeah.
Floor
Now
1.
this one
stamina
is
will
this one is
Floor
really
1.
important.
Intelligence will increase your max MP, increase magic damage, and decreases magic damage dealt to you. Floor 1. Floor intelligence. Floor agility will increase both the chance to dodge and the chance to take action per turn.
Yeah, so if you have several high agility enemies and your agility is lower than them, you're going to go last on deck. You're going to be last on the initiative order, which can be very dangerous, especially if those enemies are pretty high level. And regardless of how good your HP is, they will wipe the floor with you unless you're really good at unless you're pretty dexterous and can dodge their attacks.
Floor 1 agility will. Floor 1. Just do whatever you'd like. Star ribbit star. Floor 1. There is stairs that leads further down the dungeon. Wander. Go downstairs.
Well, we
Button.
leveled up, so let's go down to floor
downstairs.
2. I should say this, the music in this game is really good.
Adjustable.
And I do wish it was looped.
Floor Goo guard. Goo adjust. Rosalind's attack. Goo gets. Goo is defeated. Rosalind crushed them. Button. 1 XP earned. Ready. Proceed. Button. Proceed. Floor 2. Encountered 3 enemies. Wild boar. Adjustable. Floor 2.
These
Closer
are our
to the
first
cave.
new enemies.
Small
Wild.
vines around
This
the
is our
wall.
first new
Image,
enemy, a
animal,
wild
painting.
boar.
Wild man-eater 1. Adjustable.
And a man-eater.
Man-eater
We got
2.
a wild
Adjustable.
boar and 2 man-eaters.
Floor 2. Wild boar. Adjust. Rosalind's attack. Wild boar gets hit for 3. Wild boar is defeated. Rosalind gets hit for 1. Man-eater 1's attack.
Ow.
Rosalind gets hit for 3. Man-eater 2 bites you.
Ow.
Rosalind is ready. Floor 2. Wild boar. Adjust. Man-eater 1. Rosalind's attack. Man-eater 1 gets hit for 3. Rosalind dodged the attack. Man-eater 1 bites you.
Predictable.
Rosalind dodged the attack. Rosalind dodged the attack. Man-eater 2 bites
Missed
you.
me.
Rosalind dodged the attack. Rosalind is ready. Floor 2. Man-eater 2. Edge guard. Man-eater 2. Rosalind's attack. Man-eater 2 gets hit for 4. Man-eater 2 stumbled. Man-eater 2 is defeated. Rosalind is ready. Man-eater 1. Adjust. Rosalind's attack. Man-eater 1 gets hit. Man-eater 1
And that's how you take out a row of enemies.
10 XP earned. Ready. Proceed. Proceed. Floor 2. Encountered an enemy. Sleeping Goo. Adjust. Floor. Sleeping Goo. Rosalind's attack. Goo gets hit for 4. Goo feels less. Goo is. Button. 1 XP earned. Ready. Proceed. Proceed. Floor 2.
Alright.
Star ribbit star. Kelking. Kel star ribbit. Kel. If you want to attack multiple enemies, you swipe the screen.
Oh, this is important. This was done in a recent update back in September, I believe, to help with voiceover accessibility. It's actually pretty cool.
Floor 2. Floor 2. I don't know why they call it that, but it works. Star ribbit star. Floor 2. Downside to swipe attack, but it does not give you the chance to critical hit nor stumble the enemy.
No, it does not, unfortunately. But if you have a
Floor 2.
really good
Closer
weapon,
to the
you can
cave.
take out
Small vines
multiple
around the
enemies
wall.
in one
Image.
shot
Downside to Floor 2.
with it. Without even using any MP.
XP. Judge for yourself when you want to swipe attack. Floor 2. There wander. Floor 2. Wander. Go down. Wander. Button. Wander.
Good thing about wandering is like you can get a lot of enemies and you can get some good XP
Wild
out of
boar.
it.
Adjustable. Stair. Wild goo. Wild goo guard. But goo. Wild boar.
Here, I'll
goo.
just show the swipe attack. So just swipe
Rosalind
up on the
slashes in
screen.
half. Goo dodged the attack. 0 average
And
damage.
unfortunately
Rosalind gets
the,
hit for 1. Wild boar's attack.
Ow.
Rosalind dodged the
Unfortunately,
attack.
the goo
charges
dodged the
at you.
attack.
Rosalind dodged the attack. Rosalind is ready. Stare. Wild boar. Goo.
Let me try that again.
Rosalind slashes in half. 1 average damage. Rosalind gets hit for 1. Wild boar's attack.
Ow.
Goo is daydreaming. Rosalind is ready.
And then sometimes the
Goo
enemies, like, they
adjustable.
will just
Rosalind's
not be
attack.
paying
Goo
attention.
gets
Like, they
hit for
don't even
4.
want to be
Goo
there.
stumbled. Goo is defeated. Rosalind gets hit for 1. Wild boar's attack. Rosalind is ready. Wild boar. Rosalind's attack. Wild boar gets hit. Wild boar Wild Rosalind stairs. Button. 3 XP earned. Ready.
And a level up, so
Stairs.
let's
Image.
distribute
Proceed.
my
XP. Item. Remaining strength. Plus 8. Plus. But plus 9. Plus 10.
So now we have 10 strength, and I can get rid of this stupid bamboo spear.
Stamina 13 plus HP 24 intelligence 12 plus button 12 plus button
I will pump that into intelligence because, like you,
Plus dim MP max 7. Agility plus 8. Reset done button.
don't worry. I'll focus on agility these next 2 level ups.
Done button.
No, I won't.
DLV1.
You can. I'll kind of even it out. I have a plan here.
X proceed. Stairs proceed. But proceed. Stairs.
Kinda weird because,
Encounter
like,
3 enemies.
You want to have a
Maneater
good
1.
build.
Adjustable. Sleek car. Raw X item.
Oh, and
button.
here's a good thing. You can go into
Item.
item here.
10 swords and home stuff. Use bamboo. GUI block. Cooking equip button. Equip.
And then switch out for the cooking knife mid-battle as long as it's your
GUI
turn.
block. Close button. Maneater floor 2. Sleeping wild. Maneater 1. Rosalind's attack. Maneater 1 gets hit for 5. Maneater 1 is defeated. Rosalind gets hit for 2. Maneater 2 bites you. Wild boar is asleep. Rosalind is ready. Maneater 2. Rosalind's attack. Maneater 2 dodged
Oh,
the
it
attack.
dodged.
Rosalind gets hit for 1. Maneater 2's attack. Wild
Ow.
boar woke up. Rosalind is ready. Floor 2. Maneater 2. Rosalind's attack. Maneater 2 gets hit for 5.
Yeah, try
Maneater
dodging
2 is
that.
defeated. Rosalind dodged the attack. Wild boar charges at you. Rosalind dodged the attack. Rosalind is ready. Sleeping wild boar at guard. Sleeping wild. Rosalind's attack. Wild.
And
Rosalind
there you go.
Button. 10 XP earned. Ready.
And that, my friends, is
Proceed
how you
button.
get rid of
Proceed.
a lot of things there.
Floor 2. Encountered 3 enemies. Wild boar 1. Adjustable. Rosalind's attack. Wild boar 1 gets hit for 5. Wild boar 1 is defeated. Goo is daydreaming. Rosalind dodged the attack. Wild boar 2 charges at you. Rosalind dodged the attack. Rosalind is ready. Goo. Adjustable. Rosalind's attack. Goo gets hit for 7.
You can
Goo
get better
stumbled.
weapons
Goo
in
is
the
defeated.
shop, and actually
Rosalind
at
gets
the
hit for
shop,
1. Wild boar 2 charges
in the
at
beginning
you.
of the game,
Rosalind is ready.
buying
Wild
weapons
boar
is
2. Adjust
not a
guard.
bad
Button.
idea.
Wild boar 2. Rosalind's attack. Wild boar 2. Rosalind
It's just
crushed the
later on
monsters.
it doesn't become
Button.
such a
5 XP earned.
good
Found
idea.
an item
You'll
from the
find
monster.
out why
Button.
later.
Beast skin. Take button.
Ooh, a
Beast
beast
skin.
skin.
Take button.
Good
Proceed,
item to
button.
sell.
Proceed.
I'll need that for a side
Floor
quest
2.
a
There
bit
are stairs
later
that lead
on in the
further
game.
XP. Floor.
Oh, it's not really a side
floor
quest,
tier.
it's just something that...
Wander. Go downstairs.
Oh, we can go down to the
downstairs.
next floor now.
Maneater. Adjustable. Guard. Floor 3. Maneater. Rosalind's attack. Maneater gets hit. Maneater stumble. Ros button. Button. 4 XP earned. Red.
Yeah, but this game is
Proceed,
really fun,
button.
and I kind of talked about this in my Fire Emblem Echoes playthrough. A lot of the times,
Encounter
it
3
is
enemies.
really hard to play and commentate
Manual,
at the same
adjustable.
time, especially like when you haven't when you
Sleeping
haven't
Maneater.
mastered that
Floor
art.
3. Sleep goo. Sleep floor 3. Maneater. Adjust.
Um,
Rosalind's attack. Maneater gets hit for 5. Maneater stumbled.
Like, people give
Maneater
Game
is
Grumps
defeated. Wild
a
boar is
lot
asleep.
of,
Rosalind dodged the attack.
a lot of
Goo
flack
charges at you. Rosalind dodged
Because
the
they
attack.
don't pay
Rosalind is
attention.
ready.
I'm pretty sure they do it a lot of the time on purpose.
Goo. Sleeping. Goo. Edge guard. Goo. Sleeping. Wild boar.
Because like
Rosalind's
they're not
attack.
a serious
Wild boar
Let's
gets
Play
hit
channel.
for
They
5.
they
Wild boar
mainly
woke
do
up.
it just to
Wild
have
boar is
fun. They
defeated.
don't do
Rosalind
it.
gets hit for
They-
1.
they're
Goo
not
charges
doing
at
it to
you.
be
Rosalind
serious.
is ready.
95% of the time, they are mainly
Goo. Wild boar. At guard. Goo. Adjust. Floor 3. Goo.
Like a
adjusted.
comedy
Rosalind's attack.
Let's
Goo
Play
gets
style
hit for
channel.
6. Goo stumbled.
Um,
Goo is defeated. Floor
but
3. Button.
I'm getting
7 XP earned.
Uh,
Found an item from the monster. Button.
off
Beast
subject.
Take. Button.
But like
Proceed. Button. Proceed.
they get
Floor 3. Encounter 2 enemies. Goo.
they get a lot of
adjustable.
flack, but like
Wild boar. Goo. Rosalind's
I mean,
attack.
you try
Goo
playing
gets
a game
hit
and
for 6.
commentating
Goo
at the
is
same
defeated.
time. It's not
Rosalind
easy.
dodged the attack. Wild boar's attack. Rosalind dodged the attack. Rosalind is ready.
It is
Wild
really
boar.
hard, and
Goo.
like
Adjust
you're
guard.
seeing
Wild boar. Guard. Button. Rosalind dodged the attack.
Oh, I just
Wild
showed
boar's
the guard attack,
Rosalind
the
dodged
guard
attack.
action on
Rosalind
accident.
is ready. Wild boar. Rosalind's attack. Wild boar gets hit. Wild boar.
But yeah,
Wild boar is defeated.
Yeah, playing a game
Rosalind
and
crushed the
commentating is
monsters.
far from easy. It is very difficult to do because you got to focus on
Button.
playing a game, and then a lot of the
3
time your
3
brain.
XP
Oh, I leveled up
ready.
again.
Proceed.
Alright,
Button.
here we go.
Floor 3. Proceed. XP. Strength remain plus 10. Stamina 13 plus but plus HP 20. Intel 13 plus but plus MP 8. Agility plus button. Plus plus 9. Reset done button.
There we go.
DLV 1.
And that's how we do it.
XP. Proceed. Floor 3. Proceed. Button. Proceed. Floor 3. Star ribbit star. Kelking. Star ribbit.
What do you want?
So you probably notice the game gets saved every time you go downstairs.
And every time you level up, as I've already mentioned.
Floor 3. The game will also automatically get saved when you die.
Mm-hmm.
Floor 3. Back in town. You can save manually in the system, gear. Star. Floor 3. Floor back in town. There. Go down. Wander. Button. Floor 3. Go downstairs. Go downstairs.
We have leveled up, so I'm gonna go down to the next floor.
Maneater. Adjustable. Vulture. Floor. Vault guard. Vulture. Maneater. Rosalind's attack. Maneater gets hit for 5. Maneater stumbled. Maneater is defeated. Rosalind gets hit for 1. Vulture's attack. Rosalind is ready. Vulture. Maneater guard. Run. Guard. Vulture. Adjustable. Rosalind's attack. Vulture gets hit for. Vulture stumble. Floor. Button. 7 XP earned. Proceed. Button. Proceed. Floor 4. Encounter 2 enemies. Goo. Adjustable. Floor. Goo. Vulture. Goo. Rosalind's attack. Goo gets hit for 6. Goo stumbled. Goo is defeated. Rosalind gets hit for 1.
You know, I put out a video
Rosalind
a while back, a message to AEW,
Vulture,
grow up.
Goo, guard, Vulture, Floor, Vulture, Rosalind's attack. Vulture gets hit for.
And
Vulture
it was
defeated.
addressing
Rosalind
the
4 XP
way AEW was acting
Proceed button.
when they copyright
Proceed.
strike
Floor 4 very empty and
Botchamania,
quiet. XP Floor 4 Floor 4
Conman
XP,
167,
Floor gear MP HP MP gear Floor rest button. Rest.
a lot of other
Encounter
channels,
2
and they even
enemies.
took down a few of their own videos.
Sleeping
And then
Goo,
when they got
adjustable.
called out on it, they were like, "Oh, it's our own bot.
Empty row,
It's
sleep,
our
vulture,
problem with
guard,
our
vault,
copyright
sleeping
system.
Goo,
We're trying to work on
Rosalind's
a
attack.
situation
Goo gets hit for 6.
when
Goo
you
stumbled.
can't
Goo feels less
use a bot
drowsy.
to,
Goo is defeated.
copyright
Rosalind gets
strike a
hit
video.
for 1.
You can
Vulture's
copyright claim
attack.
a
Rosalind is
video with a
ready.
bot, but you can't strike one with it. You know, if I'd have
Empty row,
known,
Goo, adjust the gear. Empty row gear. But Vulture adjust the
Then-
empty row. Vulture adjust Rosalind's attack. Vulture gets hit for
That
Vulture
Tony
stumbled.
Khan-
Vulture is defeated. Starbuck button. 4 XP earned. Ready.
was going to
Dungeons.
become
Proceed.
as
button.
toxic as he is now, I would have just gone on a full-on rant. Because,
Empty row,
like,
proceed. Proceed.
he
Empty
claims
row.
that he beat SmackDown
Dungeons.
a few
Good
weeks
effort.
ago.
Star Ribbit Star. Kelking. Use this floor 4. Use this when you get poisoned. Floor 4.
Oh, he's gonna give us an antidote here. Meanwhile, you
Take
can just
button.
sell these
Take all
because
button. Take all.
you're not. Here's a spoiler alert: you're not gonna encounter any enemies that are gonna give you poison, and by the time you do, you're already gonna have something that's way better than an antidote.
Floor 4. Floor 4. The duration of the poison will stack up as you get poisoned. Floor 4. It could be deadly. Star Ribbit Star. Floor 4. It could be. There is. Go down. Wander. Floor 4. Go downstairs. Wander. But wander.
It could be a lot of the time, yes. Oh, a treasure chest. We could get more
Ready.
money.
Proceed. Open chest. But proceed.
Could
Open
get
chest.
more
Button.
money. I love that line for
Proceed.
Persona
Stairs.
5.
Image.
But yeah, he
Done.
claims that
But
what
take
we
linen
get.
robe plus stairs. Linen robe plus 3. Take button.
Also,
Done.
that
Take
one,
all
I'll keep the
button.
one I have on.
Take done. But take all gear. Stairs. Proceed. Stairs. Proceed. Button. Proceed. Stairs. Encountered 4 enemies. Bear 1. Bear 2. Sleeping. Man-eater 2. Bear 1. Adjustable.
Oh, 2 new enemies. We got bears.
Rosalind's attack. Bear 1 gets hit for 7. Bear 1 is
But
defeated.
yeah, it's just
Bear
like-
2 is observing. Man-eater 1 is
You
asleep.
beat them in the key
Rosalind gets hit for
demographic that
1.
you're going
Man-eater 2's
after, but
attack.
like it's
Rosalind is
not
ready.
that important, man. SmackDown roasted you and
Floor
like
4. Bear 1. Bear 2.
SmackDown
Rosalind's
toasted
attack.
you in
Bear
every
2
other
dodged the
demographic.
attack. Rosalind gets hit for 3. Bear 2's claw slash. Man-eater 1 woke up.
And I
Rosalind
mean-
gets hit for 3. Man-eater 2's attack.
Ow.
Rosalind is
Like
ready.
if you look at
Floor
it,
Bear sleeping. Bear 2. Man-eater sleep. Bear floor gear. HP 3. HP 17/25.
I'm good on HP for now. But like if you look at it
MP gear.
in the grand
button.
scheme of
Floor
things,
4. Bear 2. Sleeping. Man-eater 1. Man-eater 2. Adjustable guard. Sleeping. Bear 2. Rosalind's attack.
That
Bear 2
actually
gets
makes
hit for
sense
5.
because,
Bear
like-
2 stumbled. Rosalind dodged the attack. Man-eater 1's attack. Rosalind dodged the attack. Rosalind dodged the attack. Man-eater 2 spits a ball of acid. Rosalind dodged the attack. Rosalind is ready.
WWE is a PG show. Their key demographic is not 18
Floor
to
4. Bear
49.
2. Adjust.
It is an important
Rosalind's attack.
demographic.
Bear
Yeah,
2
ooh,
gets
critical hit.
for 12. Rosalind says, "Bam!" Bear 2 is defeated.
Don't
Rosalind
worry, that
gets
will
hit
be
for 1.
changed
Man-eater 1's attack.
within the
Rosalind
next
gets hit
episode,
for 2.
and you will
Man-eater
see.
2 bites you. Rosalind is ready.
You will see what I will change it to. It's actually going to be pretty cool.
Floor Bear 2. Adjust sleep. Floor sleeping. Man-eater 1. Rosalind's attack. Man-eater 1 is defeated. Rosalind is ready. Man-eater 2. Adjust. Rosalind's attack. Man-eater 2 is Rosalind button. 22 XP earned. Found an item from the monster.
I'm going to be a bit more tactful to
Be
about
skin.
this than some people.
Take all. Proceed button.
Than a few people. I'm not going to call anyone out in particular.
Floor proceed. Proceed. Floor
But
4
listen, man.
encountered an enemy. Bear adjustable. Guard. Bear adjustable. Rosalind's attack. Bear gets hit for 5. Bear is observing.
Who
Rosalind
cares?
is ready.
Like,
Floor Bear Rosalind's attack. Bear gets Bear.
the
is
way
defeated.
you're
Rosalind
acting on
crushed the
social
monsters.
media, Mr. Khan, is the reason I can't get into your product.
Button. 7
The last
year
match I
ready.
watched of AEW's
Proceed button.
was Cody Rhodes versus Dustin Rhodes at their first ever pay-per-view. Yeah. It was a
Floor
good match.
4. Strength. Remaining plus 10. Stamina 14 plus button. Plus HP 26. Intelligence 14 plus MP max 8. MP max plus 14. Intelligence 14 plus button plus MP max 9. Agility plus 9. Reset but 9 plus button. Plus 10.
But that was the last
Reset
match I
done
watched
button.
from theirs.
DLB1.
And I haven't really gotten into the product since. Like, I've seen certain moments.
Proceed. Floor 4. XP. Proceed. XP. 0 / proceed. Button. Proceed. Floor 4. There is stairs that lead
And then a lot of
further down the
moments have been
dungeon.
immortalized on Botchamania.
XP. Floor 4. Gear. But. Wanderer. Floor 1. Go downstairs. Go
But yeah,
downstairs.
like... Just stop it. Please. Let us
Crab,
enjoy
adjustable,
wrestling.
Bear. Adjust. Crab. Bear. Goo. Adjustable. Guard. Goo. Bear.
Thank you for
adjustable.
coming to my TED Talk.
Goo. Bear. Adjust. Rosalind's attack. Bear gets hit for 5. Rosalind dodged the attack. Crab's claw slash. Rosalind dodged the attack.
Oh, boy.
Bear is observing. Rosalind dodged the attack. Goo's attack. Rosalind dodged the attack.
You need a better
Rosalind is
weapon to
ready.
deal with crabs if you want to get them done faster. Like, you probably need to come back to this floor late game. Not necessarily late game, but once you're higher level, and then come
Goo.
back
Adjust.
to this floor,
Bear. Adjust.
and then you
Goo.
can wreck
Guard.
these
But Goo.
crabs.
Adjust. Bear. Crab. Bear. Adjustable. Rosalind's attack. Bear gets hit for 5. Bear
Once
stumbled.
you have, like, a
Bear is
really good-
defeated.
once you have
Rosalind
really
gets
good
hit
level,
for
and
2.
then you have
Crab's
some
attack.
really good
Rosalind dodged the
st-
attack.
really good
Goo's attack.
strength,
Rosalind
and
dodged
some
the
really
attack.
good weapons.
Rosalind is
You
ready.
can come back and just make and make
Goo,
crab meat
adjustable,
out of these
bear,
crabs.
guard, rod, guard, guard, goo, adjust, Rosalind's attack, goo gets hit for 6, goo is defeated, Rosalind dodged the attack, crabs attack, Rosalind dodged the attack, Rosalind is ready, crab, adjust, Rosalind's attack, crab gets hit for 3, crab stumbled, Rosalind is ready. Floor thought crab, Rosalind's attack, crab gets hit for 2, Rosalind gets hit for 2, crab's claw slash, Rosalind is ready. Floor thought crab, Rosalind's attack, crab is defeat, Rosalind button, 16 XP earned, ready.
Oh, that is 16
Proceed,
XP
button.
earned. Also, watch this. You can track how much XP you need.
16/60. Proceed,
We
button.
have 60 XP to go. This is gonna take a while.
Floor encountered 7 enemies. Goo 1, adjustable, Goo 2, sleeping, Goo 3, sleeping, sleep, Goo 7, sleep, Goo, floor 5, Goo 1, adjustable, Rosalind's attack, Goo 1 gets hit for 6, Goo 1 is defeated,
Yeah,
Goo
let's
2 is
just-
daydreaming,
yeah, we
Goo
can
3
just
is
finish
asleep,
this
Goo
floor
4 is
off and
asleep,
then just,
Goo 5 is asleep, Goo 6 is asleep, Rosalind dodged the attack, Goo 7 charges at you, Rosalind dodged the attack, Rosalind is ready. Goo 2, Goo 1, floor, Goo 2, floor thought, Goo 2, Rosalind's attack, Goo 2 gets hit for 6, Goo 2 is defeated, Goo 3 woke up, Goo 4 woke up, Goo 5 woke up, Goo 6 woke up, Rosalind gets hit for 1, Goo 7's attack, Rosalind is ready. Floor thought, Goo 2, sleeping, floor thought, sleeping, Goo 3, adjustable, Rosalind's attack, Goo 3 gets hit for 6, Goo 3 stumbled, Goo 3 is defeated, Rosalind is ready. Sleeping Goo 4, Rosalind's attack, Goo 4 gets hit for 6, Goo 4 stumbled, Goo 4 is defeated, Goo 6 is daydreaming, Rosalind gets hit for 1, Goo 7's attack, Rosalind is ready, sleeping Goo 6, sleeping Goo 5, Rosalind's attack, Goo 5 gets hit for 6,
Yeah, we can
Goo
just
5
wreck
stumbled,
these guys
Goo
right
5
here.
is defeated, Rosalind gets hit for 1, Goo 6's attack, Rosalind gets hit for 1, Goo 7's attack, Rosalind is ready, sleeping Goo 6, adjust, Rosalind's
In
attack, Goo
other
6 is
news, I
defeated,
played some
Rosalind
Mario.
is
I got
ready.
Mario Party Superstars on
Goo 7,
On,
adjust,
Sunday.
Rosalind's attack, Goo 7 gets hit, Goo 7 stuck, Goo 7 is defeated. Button.
It is Wednesday, November
7 XP
3rd at the
earned.
time of
Ready.
recording this.
Proceed, button. Proceed. Floor
And,
encountered 7 enemies. Goo 1, Goo 7, Goo sleep, Goo 3, Goo, floor, Goo 1, Rosalind's attack, Goo 1 gets
I'm not
hit
really
for
that
6,
good at Mario
Goo 1
Party,
stumbled, Goo 1 is
but,
defeated,
like, I really
Rosalind
enjoyed
gets
it.
hit for 1, Goo 2's attack, Rosalind gets hit for 1, Goo 3's attack, Goo 4 is asleep, Rosalind gets hit for 1, Goo 5's attack, Rosalind dodged the attack, Goo
Like,
6's
I got
attack,
4th
Rosalind
in
dodged
every
the
one
attack,
I did,
Rosalind
but, like,
dodged
I
the
had
attack,
fun
Goo 7's
playing.
attack, Rosalind dodged the attack,
I didn't really play
Rosalind is
online,
ready. Floor
but
5, Goo 1, adjust.
I still have my Switch Lite
Floor 5,
asleep.
guard, Goo sleep, Goo sleep, Goo 2, floor 5, Goo 2, adjust, Rosalind's attack, Goo 2 gets hit for 7,
in a
Goo 2
in a
stumbled,
game
Goo 2
that
is
has
defeated,
Spaceland
Rosalind
loaded up.
dodged the attack, Goo
In
3
a
charges
Spaceland
at
board.
you, Rosalind dodged the attack, Goo 4 woke up, Rosalind gets hit for 1, Goo 5's attack, Rosalind dodged the attack, Goo 6's attack, Rosalind dodged the attack, Goo 7 is
I
daydreaming,
have a lot of
Rosalind
fun
is
memories
ready.
with Spaceland.
Goo 3, Goo, car, run, X, skill, magic, item, button.
I am just going
Bamboo
to
spear,
use
equip, meta use, button.
this medical
20,
herb.
Rosalind, you, the pain is starting to relieve, ellipsis, 20 HP recovered, Rosalind is ready. Goo 3, floor gear, floor Goo, sleeping Goo 4, Goo 3, sleeping Goo 3, Rosalind's attack, Goo 3 gets hit for 6, Goo 3 stumbled, Goo 3 is defeated, Goo 4 is daydreaming, Rosalind dodged the attack, Goo 5 charges at you,
Nope.
Rosalind dodged the attack, Rosalind gets hit for 1, Goo 6 charges at you, Rosalind dodged the attack, Goo 7 charges at you, Rosalind dodged the attack, Rosalind is ready, floor 5, Goo 3, adjust, floor 5, sleeping Goo, Rosalind's attack, Goo 4 is defeated, Rosalind
Also,
gets hit
Campaign
for 1,
3
Goo
of
5's
Critical Role
attack,
started
Goo
a
6
couple
is
weeks
daydreaming,
ago.
Rosalind dodged the
And
attack,
I
Goo
really
7's
enjoyed
attack,
it.
Rosalind dodged the attack,
They've got
Rosalind is ready.
they've made several
Goo 5,
callbacks
adjustable.
to
Rosalind's attack, Goo 5 gets hit for 6, Goo 5 is
to
defeated, Rosalind is ready.
campaigns. To campaign 1.
Goo 6. Goo 6. Roslyn's attack.
They
Goo
brought in
6 gets
Robbie
hit for 8.
Damon?
Goo 6 is
I was
defeated.
not expecting
Roslyn
that.
gets hit for 3. Goo 7's attack.
Ow!
Roslyn is ready. Goo 7. Roslyn's attack. Goo 7 gets hit. Goo 7 stuck. Goo 7. Ros button. 7 XP earned. Found an item from the month button.
Yeah, this
Gooey
campaign
block.
3 is gonna be
Take done. But take all.
incredible. Like I'm looking
Proceed
forward
button.
to seeing what
Proceed.
transpires.
Floor 5. During the fight, it often feels good to shout.
Here we go.
Kelking image. During the go ahead and let it out when you attack, defeat monsters and such. Floor 5. You can set it in system, gear, and choose edit taunt.
That's
Floor 5. Whatever that means. Floor 5.
that will be done off screen.
Getting the XP, getting the hang of it yet? Kelking image.
I am.
Getting the hang. You need to pace up your journey. Floor 5. Go and defeat 100 monsters. Floor 5. Train well, live well. Floor 5. Train well. Train well. 10. Randolph. 10 periods. Randolph. 10 period. What are you looking at? Floor 5. Another wandering customer. XP. Angelica. Do you want something?
This is our local merchant within the dungeon. She's pretty cool, actually.
Buy. Sell. Button.
We got a lot of things we need to
15/20.
sell. We can only hold 15 things, and our inventory is getting pretty cramped. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna sell things.
Bamboo. Sell. Button. Bamboo spear. 3G. Sell. Sell. Milchidor. 25G. Sell. Sell. Bamboo spear. 3G. Sell. Sell. Gooey blob. 4. Sell. Sell. Beast skin. 5. Sell. Sell. Antidote. 5. Sell. Sell. Beast skin. 5. Sell. Sell. Clothes. Sell. Gooey blob. Sell.
I know
sell.
people are gonna get mad
Sell
because
item.
I sold
Home
that.
stone. Gooey sell.
That
Cooking
antidote?
knife. Sell. Cook. Sell. Cook. Sell. Gooey home stone. Gooey blob. Sell. Sell.
But if you weren't paying attention, I told you, you might as well sell that because on this floor, you're not going to encounter any enemies that are going to poison you. No enemy on this floor will poison you. And by the time you encounter
Gooey blob. Sell. Sell.
enemies that can,
Beast skin. Sell. Sell. Linen robe plus beast. Sell. Sell.
you should
Clothes,
have things.
sell. Linen robe. Sell. Linen robe. Sell. Linen robe plus 3. 9G. Sell. 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 Home cooking knife. Home stone.
That should be
Cook. Sell. Linen robe. Sell. Clothes button.
the least of your problems.
DLV1. DLV 79 gold.
We got 79 gold. That's way more than we came in here with. You know what we're going to spend some of that on?
Floor. Angelic. Do you want buy button?
Medical
potion.
herbs.
High buy. Post buy. Medical herb. Ring. Medical buy button. Buy.
One,
Buy. But
two,
Med buy. But
three,
Med buy. But
4.
buy.
We're going to buy 4 of them.
Close. DLV1.
And exactly what Randolph was, that Randolph guy wanted. Well, actually, we don't know. I'm speaking as the player. Exactly what that Randolph guy wants. We'll have to find out. He might be another mercenary.
Buy, sell, leave button. You can call me. Angelica.
Oh, nice to meet
I'll see
you.
you around. Floor 5. You can call. There is stairs that leads further down the dungeon. Wanderer, go downstairs. But go downstairs.
We will go downstairs so we can save. Ooh, new music.
Goo, adjustable, floor goo, crab, edge, bandit, wild boar, guard, white bandit.
Ooh, a new enemy,
adjustable.
bandit. I wonder if he goes down pretty easily.
Roslyn's attack, bandit gets hit for 4, Roslyn gets hit for 5, bandit casts fire, Roslyn gets hit for 2, crab's claw slash, Roslyn dodge the attack, goo charges at you, Roslyn dodge the attack, Roslyn gets hit for 1, wild boar's attack, Roslyn is ready, wild boar, guard, run, XP, rock guard, wild boar, bandit, adjustable, Roslyn's attack, bandit gets hit for 4, bandit casts slow, Roslyn endured the spell, Roslyn gets hit for 2, crab's attack, Roslyn gets hit for 1, Goo's attack, Roslyn gets hit for 1. Wild Boar's attack. Roslyn is ready. Wild Bandit. Adjustable. Roslyn's attack. Bandit gets hit for 4. Bandit is defeated. Roslyn gets hit for 3.
Yeah, that guy
Crab's
had
attack.
fire.
Roslyn is ready.
That guy had some...
Wild guard.
How much HP do I have?
MP9 slash HP 6 slash 26.
Oh, I
MP
need to heal up.
X item. Skip match. Skill item. X item.
That's a
button.
problem. That is a real
Medical
problem.
herb use. But 20. Roslyn used. The pain is starting to relieve. Ellipsis.
I'm back at full
20
health.
HP recovered. Roslyn gets hit for 3. Goose attack. Roslyn dodged the attack. Wild boar charges at you. Roslyn dodged the attack. Roslyn gets hit for 2. Crab's attack. Roslyn is ready. Goo. Crab. Wild boar. Crab. Goo. Adjustable. Roslyn's attack. Goo gets hit for 6. Goo stumbled. Goo is defeated. Roslyn gets hit for 1. Wild boar charges at you. Roslyn gets hit for 2. Crab's attack. Roslyn is ready. Crab. Wild boar. Roslyn's attack. Wild boar gets hit for 5. Wild boar stumbled. Wild boar is defeated. Roslyn is ready. Guard. Wild boar. Crab. Adjust. Guard. Crab. Adjust. Roslyn's attack. Crab dodged the attack. Roslyn dodged the attack. Crab's claw slash. Roslyn dodged the attack. Floor 6. Crab. Adjust. Roslyn's attack. Crab gets hit for 2. Roslyn gets hit for 2. Crab's claw slash. Roslyn is ready. Floor. Crab. Adjust. Roslyn's attack. Crab gets hit for 2. Roslyn dodged the attack. Crab's attack. Roslyn dodged the attack. Floor 6. Crab. Roslyn's attack. Crab gets hit for... Crab stumbled. Crab. Roslyn. Button. 20 XP and 8 earned. Found an item for button.
What I find here?
Blob. Take button.
Oh man.
Take all.
Only something I need to sell.
Proceed button. X item button.
We're going to leave the dungeon
Item.
though.
Set sort of homestone.
And to use that, you
Use
simply
button.
use the homestone.
Floor 6. Staircase in the distance. Image.
Yeah, that was kind of an intense battle.
So you've returned. Malcolm. So you've returned. Go learn some skills at the barracks or learn some spells at the cathedral. Square. Go learn. Square. They'll help with your journey. Square. Also, you can go to the inn to heal your wounds. Square. Go to store. Go to dungeon. Go to barracks. Button. Go. This is where you'll learn skills.
You also get some really nice skills here. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them are really nice to have.
Skill master. This is where you... Learning skills require high strength or... Learning skills require high strength or agility. Barracks. XP. Don't lose your balance by learning just one thing.
No, that'll be a bad thing.
Barracks. Don't lose your... Earth shake. Earth swift. Back pierce. By strike. 20G. Strike.
Now we can buy
20G.
strike, which is a good idea. How much? What all do I need for that?
Strike.
Just so people know.
MP3. Needed stats. Strength. 7 or agility. 9. Strike.
Now you can either get this by
Strike.
having
20G.
your strength at 7 or your agility at 9, which is nice. You can have one or the other,
Buy
and you
button.
can still get this.
Strike. Buy. Button. Buy.
I will purchase
Pierce.
that.
30G. Backstab. 50G.
Both of these are good to get. In fact, I always get these
Done. Button.
consecutively. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait until I can get these
Come back again.
consecutively.
Barracks.
If I
Come
can.
Back. XP. X back to square. Magic. Stats. Minions. Stat. Magic. Skill. Item. XP. Skill. Square. Gear. MP not gear. Go to store. Go to dungeon. Go to barrack. Go to cathedral. Go high.
Can
there.
I
High,
buy
there.
anything here?
Make master. Make high. You'll learn how to use magic here. Cathedral. You'll need intelligence to learn new magics.
Indeed you will. The higher your intelligence stat, the more you can learn. Also, the more you can take, and the more you can withstand. Which is really nice.
Cathedral. You'll need Cathedral. It is important to think ahead and raise your stats accordingly.
Right. That's why I always say make your character a jack of all trades type. because you want these skills.
Cathedral. Lightning, light, sleep, heal, ice, buy, cure, poison, buy, but force, 15G, force, 15G.
Now, we got 2 of these we can buy, and there's no reason not to buy them. So I'm going to buy force.
Buy, button, buy,
And
ice, buy, cure, poison,
cure poison.
20, buy, but, buy,
Remember when I said that antidotes are pretty
ice,
much useless?
30G.
I should say they're not useless. They're good for if you have if you're low on MP. These cure poison only costs 2 MP. But like if you, for example, if you're out of MP and you're poisoned and you don't have anything else to use, they're good for that. But like if you don't have anything else, but if you've got plenty of MP, there's no reason not to use
May the horse be with you.
First of all, whoever created this game, I don't know if they'll ever catch this, but cheeky reference. I see what you did there.
Cathedral. May the horse.
But they're nice to have on hand, but like I never use them.
Back to square.
I'm not telling you this is how you should play.
Go to barracks.
I'm just giving you advice for how. I'm just showing you how I normally do it. And the last thing we're gonna do for this episode:
go to store, but square. Go to dungeon. Go to barracks. Go to cathedral. Go to N button. Go hello.
Because I'm gonna have to go back to floor 6 before we. As we're gonna go to the inn.
Mary, image, hello. Mary, I'm Mary, the innkeeper here.
Hello.
Inn, we have room for 5 gold. Inn, we have room. Inn, leave button, stay button.
We will.
You don't have enough gold. Okay, button.
I don't have enough gold.
DLV5, DL, leave, stay, leave. Have a nice day.
I'm sad now.
In XP, in gear, dimmed, gear, in X, back to square,
I want to show that
Go
off.
to barracks, button.
Oh, I know how I can do that.
MP, HP 0 gold, MP9 gear, but square, gear, MP9 slash, HP 16 slash MP9 slash 9 gear, square, go to store, button, go, hey, Gordon, image, hey, Gordon, hey, bot, sell, button. Medical herb, sell, linen, sell, cooking knife, home, sell, home, cook, sell, lit, sell, medical, sell, sell, gooey, sell, clothes, sell, gooey blob, 4G, sell, but, sell, home stone.
Just short.
Close, button. Hey, I got bot, sell, leave, button.
By the
I'll
way,
see
you
next
can.
XP,
You do have
item,
an option.
dimmed, button.
You can go in
Magic,
to your
dip,
items
stats,
and
I'll
try and
see
delete
XP,
the home
I'll
stone.
Shop.
Would not recommend it. I have
gear,
not done
dip,
it.
Shop gear, shop. I'll see you next. Shop XP. X back to square button. Back to square. Go to store button.
It would make your runs in this
Mail,
game
now. Go to dungeon button.
essentially impossible. Because the only way to get back to the game would be impossible. The only way to get back to the town is by dying, and yeah, you don't want that. You definitely do not want that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Go to N XP item skill button. IXP 50/60.
Hey, you know what? We can actually go on for a little bit more.
Square gear. Go to dungeon button. Go to dungeon.
Don't have much to talk about, but this is what happens when you go back to the dungeon from the store.
Goo 1, adjust sleeping Goo 2, guard, sleep Goo 1, adjust, Rosalind's attack, Goo 1 gets hit for 6, Goo 1 stumbled, Goo 1 is defeated, Goo 2 is asleep, Rosalind is ready.
You get sent back to the beginning of the,
Sleeping Goo 2.
You get sent
Roslyn's
back
attack.
to floor
Goo 2
1 of the
gets hit.
dungeon.
Goo 2 woke up. Goo 2 is defeated. Roslyn button. Floor 1 button. 2 XP earned. Ready.
My main goal
Proceed,
is to
button.
level us up, and then I'm gonna level us up, and then we'll end the episode.
XP. Proceed button. Proceed. Floor 1 encountered an enemy. Goo adjust guard. Goo adjust. Roslyn's attack. Goo gets. Goo is defeated. Roslyn floor button. 1 XP earned. Found an item from the button. Gooey blob. Take button. Proceed button. Proceed. Floor 1 encountered 3 enemies. Goo 1, Goo 3, adjust, Goo 1, adjust. Roslyn's attack, Goo 1 gets hit for 6.
Yeah, but I hope
Goo
you
1 is
enjoy this
defeated.
game because,
Roslyn gets hit for
as I've
1.
mentioned
Goo 2's
before,
attack.
this is a
Roslyn
really
dodged the
fun
attack.
game to
Goo
play.
3 charges at you. Roslyn dodged the attack. Roslyn is ready. Goo 2, adjust. Roslyn's attack, Goo 2 gets hit for 6. Goo 2 is defeated. Roslyn dodged the attack. Goo 3's attack. Roslyn dodged the attack. Roslyn is ready. Goo 3, adjust. Roslyn's attack. Goo 3 is rock button. 3 XP earned. Found an item from button. Gooey block take button. Proceed.
I can actually sell things
Proceed.
next time I run into
Floor 1. There is stairs
to
that leads for
Angelica.
XP. 1. Floor 1. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Sleeping Goo. Adjust guard. Sleeping Goo. Roslyn's attack. Goo gets hit for 6.
Now
Goo
sit
feels
down.
rested. Goo is defeated. Button. 1 XP earned. Ready. Proceed. Button. Proceed. Floor 2. Encounter 2 enemies. XP. Floor 2. Gear. Button. Guard. Goo 2. Goo 1. Adjust. Roslyn's attack. Goo 1 gets hit for 6. Goo 1 stumbled. Goo 1 is defeated. Roslyn gets hit for 1. Goo 2's attack. Roslyn is ready. Goo 2. Adjust. Roslyn's attack. Goo 2. Goo 2 is defeated. Roslyn crushed the
And
monsters.
they got wrecked.
Button. 2 XP earned. Found an item from the button. Gooey blob. Take button. Proceed button. Proceed. Floor 2. Encounter 2 enemies. Maneater 2. Maneater 1. Roslyn's attack. Maneater 1
I don't
gets
think of
hit
a
for
topic
6.
to talk
Maneater
about
1
when you've already
stumbled.
faced these
Maneater 1 is
particular
defeated.
enemies.
Roslyn dodged the attack. Maneater 2 bites you. Roslyn dodged the attack. Roslyn is ready. Maneater 2. Adjust. Roslyn's attack. Maneater 2 gets hit. Maneater 2 stuck. Maneater 2 is defeated. Roslyn crushed them. Floor 2. Floor 2. Button. 8 XP earned. Ready. Level up.
Alright, we've
Proceed.
leveled up.
Button.
So we're going to distribute my talent points as
XP.
I
Proceed. Button. Strength.
try and figure out.
Plus 10. Plus. Button. Plus 11. Step 5. Plus. HP max. Plus. Button. Plus. HP 27. Intelligence 15. Plus. Button. Plus. MP 10. Agility. Plus. 10. Reset done. Button.
What to do next? Now
DLB1.
that we've done that, we're gonna end the episode here. I'm going to get back to where we were. Maybe grind a bit off screen. There's nothing wrong with off screen grinding. I might find some good stuff. I'm not gonna play any more than where we were. Main reason is I don't want to do that. Once we get to floor 6, I'm going to stop there and I'm going to save the game. Probably going to fight the first round of enemies. Mainly because, I'm going to do that. But if you guys do enjoy this series, please, if you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like. You can also share this video as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Give me some tips as well. Like I'm new to this game. Like if you've ever played it, give me some fun tips and whatnot. Like some tips and tricks. I'd be welcome to that. And also consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.